Good morning, everyone. This is Sunday. What is it? It's March. So welcome to Facebook Live. I sent an email yesterday to my newsletter list and announced that I would be doing Facebook Live every day at 11 a.m. For the next a couple weeks. So I live in Minneapolis, where our state is under lockdown. So I wanted to do this to just give everyone a chance to connect, to really help us connect with each other, to stay uplifted and a higher vibration. So I'll be sharing something every day. I work with light frequencies with colors. So I really want to help us connect energetically as a group with a frequency each day and how to do this, what to do with it, how to support yourselves, how to support those around you. So as I was preparing for today's call, I was reading some news this morning. One of the things I always tell people is stay in touch. You know, we want the news, but don't get inundated with it. Don't watch it all the time. So I do have an app on my phone. It's a BBC app. So I really want to see what's going on around the world, not just in my local area, not just in my country. So there were a couple of things that I just absolutely loved. So yes, there's some news about the virus and what's happening and the seriousness of it, but it's also really important to stay uplifted, to find some good, optimistic news that's going on. So a couple things that I read this morning that I wanted to share with you. First of all, there was quite a few articles about what people are doing around the world to support each other. So I always look at every situation that we're in. We have options, we have choices. Are we going to retreat? Are we going to go into fear? Are we going to just go in a dark place within ourselves? Or do we reach out and support those around us? Do we create community? So there were some wonderful articles about what people are doing to uplift the people around them. One of the things that I read was, it was in England, in the UK, and there was this whole group of people. They decided on this one day they were going to applaud all of the healthcare workers. So apparently the system, it's connected with the color blue, and so they had pictures of cathedrals were having blue lights shining on them. Everything was representing this healthcare agency that's blue. I think it's NHS. So everything was blue. So it was letting them know that they were appreciated for the work that they were doing. And people were on their balconies, they were outside in their front yards. Everybody was applauding them. So these workers that are doing this were feeling appreciated. And I think that's really important right now for the people that are on the front lines doing this important work, that we show our appreciation. So if there's any way that you can do that in your own local area, it's just an option. So something to think about. The other thing I read, and it just kind of blew me away. So there was an article about, what if this happened in 2005? So it went into this entire thing about what we have now to keep us connected that we didn't have in 2005. So it's like 2005 doesn't seem that long ago. And one of the things that it listed was Facebook was at its infancy. We didn't have things like Zoom, WhatsApp, even the internet connections that we have, the faster internet connections that allow us to work from home, to stay connected with each other. a lot of these weren't even in place in 2005. And it kind of boggled my mind, because it's like we have them with us, and then you think, oh, they've always been here, but they haven't. And so this is something that I truly believe, that when we have something, a crisis like this, there are always solutions. And we've had these, and now we get to use them. I know there's been a lot of articles, there's a lot of information out there about some of the misuse, like we're locked in our phones, and it created this social distancing on a physical level. But it's so interesting that now the same technology is creating the connection that we need on the social level. So it's every technology, everything can be used for good or for bad. So we have to create some balance with it. But we can connect on Facebook, and we can see each other, and we can talk to our grandkids, even if we can't see them right now. And I love this. So I was really feeling grateful this morning for this technology that we now have. So I kind of wanted to share that with you this morning. But every day, so I'm doing this again every day at 11 a.m. So I want to do something on an energetic group level to uplift our vibration. So as I was thinking about it this morning, one of the things I want to bring us to is a connection and understanding that we have an inner sun. We have an inner light. And I'm going to take us into just a short meditation to help you consciously connect with that. So right now, again, I'm in Minneapolis, Chaska, actually. And it's cloudy. We've had rain yesterday. It's cloudy today. There's no sun. Well, we know there's a sun. Physically, we know there's a sun, but there's clouds. So in this experience, we have energetic clouds. We have clouds created by grief, sadness, perhaps anger, worry, fear. So it's really important as we move into this experience that we consciously connect and know that we have a sun. Just like there's a sun beyond those clouds in the sky, we have a sun that takes us out of this emotional, mental energy of fear, worry, sadness, all of that energy that's been created right now. So I want to take us into a short meditation to connect in with that sun and bring it in for yourselves today. So you have that, we can become walking little sunshines for ourselves and for other people, right? So this is our energetic break for today. So I'm going to have you close your eyes and just take a deep breath. And the breathing is important too, because sometimes when we're stressed, we're worried, we forget to breathe. And not that we're not breathing, but we're not focusing on our breath. So just take a moment and focus. Open up and expand your breath. Follow your inhalations and exhalations. As you inhale all of the prana, all of the energy that feeds your cells, your bodies, your aura field. As you expand, connect with the outer universe, the energy around you. Connect with the light that's available. And as you continue to go through the day and the weeks, remember just to take a few minutes every day to breathe consciously, to focus on your breath. Now bringing your awareness in arm's length above your head. This is 3 feet above the top of your head. We each have a ball of white light. This is your quantum point, your access point to the quantum field, to a vibrational field beyond the 3rd dimension. And it connects you with your own personal sun, your own inner light. And just take a moment and really connect. Your intention is enough to bring you to this place, to connect you in with this ball of energy. And as you connect in with that ball of energy, it releases light and energy. And you may feel like you have an energetic hat sitting on top of your head. The more you connect in with this point, the stronger it becomes. As you connect in with this white light, you are connecting in again to the quantum field that has all of the solutions, all of the energy that you need. It's like standing in the sunshine, soaking up that vitamin D. And in this field, there are colors, color frequencies, light frequencies that you can begin to access. And just like when we see a rainbow in the sky, there's certain conditions that allows us to see that, the colors of the rainbow. So we're going to be connecting in with some of these colors over the next couple weeks. But for today, I just really want you to connect in with this light, your inner sun, knowing that you have this available to you. And when you learn how to walk around connected in with your inner sun, it's like walking around with a bit of sunshine over your head. And people begin to see that. You're helping people around you remember that they also have an inner sun. So from your quantum point, from this ball of white light, you can bring the sunshine into yourself. You can flood your cells, your energy field with this light. So from your quantum point, connect in with that light. This is your inner light. This is your vibration. And bring it down through the top of your head. Just visualize it, intend it. And bring it into your heart. You have a physical heart that circulates blood. You have a high heart, an energetic heart that circulates light. So as you bring in this light into your high heart, it circulates it to every cell of your physical body, every atom of your energy body. It's like taking an energetic supplement for today. Allow yourself to be filled with this, your inner light, this beautiful vibration of who you are. It helps you remember that you are light. And once you bring it into your heart, you can then begin to share it. So when you feel like you've absorbed as much light as you're ready to absorb today, bring your awareness to your heart. And as we bring in this light into our hearts, we can send it out. And think about people in your life. Start with your family. And send this inner light and send it to them, to their hearts. Your own inner light contains beautiful vibrations of love, of wisdom, of support. Just like the rainbows, we can bring in all of the light within ourselves and share it with the world. So visualize this light going to your families. Expand and send it into or connect with your friends, and sending it to your friends, your acquaintances, your neighbors. There is an abundance of light and energy once we connect in with the quantum field. Quantum is limitless. It's abundant. And it keeps flowing once we open this pathway from our quantum point to our hearts. And continue radiating and sending this light to everyone you know, and especially to those you know who need some extra support right now, who need to feel supported, uplifted, who might be having a tough time. And we're especially going to focus now as a group and send it to all of the people that are in the front line, the healthcare providers, those that are called to help the sick, that might be working long hours. We want to send them and express our love. And I know that as we send this light, this energy, they do receive it. It's there for them to receive. It's time to expand our hearts. We are light workers. And this is one of the ways we work with light. We access it, we bring it in for ourselves, we share it with others. And bringing your awareness back now to your quantum point, an arm's length above your head, 3 feet above the top of your head. you can practice staying connected with your inner light as you walk through your day. So whatever is going on, you are sunshine for yourself, for others. It gives you an expanded view. So you begin seeing solutions for yourself, for your family, that you might not be able to see if you're in your emotions or in your head. This takes you out of that, above the clouds, above all of that, to operate and choose to be connected in a higher vibration of energy. So practicing holding your awareness at your quantum point. Rub your hands together. Bring your hands, don't want to touch your face, bring your hands 4 inches outside of your eyes. Slowly open your eyes, come back into your space. And I wish all of you a magical, wonderful day. And I know the more of us that connect in with the sun, our inner sun, we're going to be able to uplift and support those around us. So until tomorrow, I'll be back at 11 tomorrow. Have a wonderful day, everybody. Bye-bye.